Hello my YouTube world, Johnny Mow on the road here. Sorry, it's gonna be shaky. I'm gonna try to do some before and afters today. It's 9:37 right now. On my way out, we're gonna start this day. There are 10 lawns to cut. There are gonna be some skips today. It's absolutely insane how weird the year has been when it comes to in May it was uncuttable. In June, first couple weeks it slowed down, then by the end of June it was starting to go dry, dormant. All of July they were dormant. First week in August was dormant, and then we got a week and a half worth of rain, and then they just all came back flying. They were all green again, and man, we had 3 to 4 weeks of cutting, 3 solid weeks of cutting. And then, now the first week in September, last week, I noticed they were drying. This week, I'm already starting to skip some. And so I'm gonna try to get some before and afters. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to film the lawn. I don't have a tripod. I only have my phone. I will not be updating cameras or anything like that, just for the simple fact of me not editing videos at night. There's no time at all. I didn't get home till like 9 o'clock after my kids' softball practice, so there's just no time to edit videos. Like I can cut and put them together and upload them with, as long as they're low-grade videos. I'm not going to sit overnight or anything like that, so I can make a high-quality video. This channel is basically more for information and inspiration and hope for people who are struggling in the field, who need help but can't find the help. That's more of what I'm trying to do. Not trying to make videos and me cutting grass and splashing grass and all of that. And those are fine. I don't watch those videos, but I can just tell you, like, you're not going to get a drone video from me. And there's nothing wrong with a drone video, but you're just not going to get one from me. So, all right, guys, I'm going to try to do a before and after, and we'll see how that works out today. We'll cut and paste them and try to get them on tonight. Have a good one. YouTube world, Johnny Mow, giving you a little shot, the stripes. I just finished this property and this property. As you can see, this one is drying out. This will not need cut next week. That is hanging pretty strong. Nice green stripes. That's Ferris without a striping kit. YouTube world, Johnny Mow, 11:30. I just cut a rental property. I didn't have time to take a picture, but I'm going to cut this lawn right here. It's a fertilized lawn. It's actually not too bad. It's actually not too bad. This is the lowest it's been in a couple weeks. And just give you a little. That's the lines I put in it last week. Maybe we'll go straight up and down this week. We'll see how that looks. So come back with a after. Hello my YouTube world. I think I spoke a little too soon. I jumped out of the truck and I was just driving by. I thought that maybe it wasn't as high as I thought it was, but I'm gonna do a quick measurement for you. This is actually lower than it was last week, and we are at 7 inches high. And we're gonna cut this down to 3.5. And the reason why is because, as you can see, there's bent grass in here, and bent grass will not cut high. It just falls over, and then when you leave, it'll spring back up and it looks like you haven't cut anything. Quite a bit of bent grass. There is some Kentucky blue, some rye, but this is a big mixture of bent grass. So let's see what this Ferris can do. We're not going to bag this. 7 inches right on the nose. So we're not going to bag this. We're just going to give you before and after. This is before, 7 inches, and let's see what the Ferris can do. World, it's Johnny Mow giving you the finished product. Had to double cut it, not a big deal. This is what it looks like on this side. The sun's to our back, so let's see. That's what it looks like on that side. Came out good. Ferris is rocking. Hello YouTube world, it's Johnny Mow. On to the next property, 1220. That's the one I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to get out and film here, but I'll give you an after shot. As you can see, it's starting to dry out. The trees are starting to take that water. It's a little high. It's nothing, it's not bad at all. Only the front and side's fertilized, the back is not fertilized. So this is actually a pretty easy cut for me. And so we'll see how it turns out. See if we can get it striped up for you. YouTube world, 12:49. Just finished up. Striped it up a little bit. As you can see, it's drying out pretty good here. So might not even need to cut this next week. Unless we get some rain in the next couple days, you know, help it out. But high 80s, low 90s, and dew point in the 70s. This lawn is just about done for a little bit. Probably go every other week on it. It's not shutting down yet, but that tree sure did suck out a lot of that water. But there you go. YouTube world, Johnny Mow. I think this is going to be it for me. I got basketball practice, so this is my last lawn. I didn't get them all in today, so that's just letting you see. Hello YouTube world, Johnny Mow, finishing up for the day. I only had to skip one lawn. I have to go to basketball practice, as I just said in the previous clip, so I got to call it a little early today. So that's just a little glimpse of what I did today. Just all mowing. I didn't do any trimming this morning, no nothing. Man, as it got warm today, it's like 88, 70 dew point. Just miserable. And with no rain, it's just you're kicking up dust every time you go underneath a tree. So some of these lawns will be shutting down. Some were pretty decent. You know, some look like they'll go again next week. Got some rain in the forecast for next couple days. It hasn't rained yet, so it kind of went by us, went south and went west of us, or east of us I should say. So we'll see what happens here later on. But that's my day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The Ferris is striping. I took the stripe kit off. It doesn't need it. I've never really had a problem getting a mower to stripe for me. When you start cutting above 3 inches, I think they all stripe really well. I mean, the Skag I had striped really well. Definitely striped better than the Ferris does. But as you've seen, guys, I mean, how much more stripe do you really want? There's a guy over here. He's using a bad boy. Poor guy. Those are some mowers there, man. I remember I demoed one of those bad boys, and boy, it stunk. It's a terrible cutting machine. You know, sit real high on it, but that's neither here nor there. But again, like I said, the Ferris is definitely cutting very well. I'm very impressed with it. Definitely my favorite mower to date. It's going to be pretty hard to beat that. I can see it's pretty shaky, so I'll catch up with you later. Hope you enjoyed it.